Satisfied smile across the mouth. Let's go. I still get so excited for Warcraft streams. There's just no denying it. Love it. All right, let's do it. And we'll get TikTok Studio going. Let's go. Move that. Move that one right here. Right here. There we go. Elijah Meme with the first. Let's go, buddy. First. Gotta claim that shit early and often, eh? Let's get into it, pal. How are we doing? Only one can be the first. You were absolutely correct. And the first heart me of the night. Let's go. Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate. GNR, what's going on, buddy? How we doing, son? Let's get our GNR with the heart me. You guys are too good, man. Love you guys. Got a couple people over there on the main platform. Nice to see ya. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you guys being up on the main platform for the full screen. Oh, look at this. We're starting off big time. Okay. That was a pretty bad pull. Let's see how she goes. Let's hit this one early and often. Oof. Not the best start. Not the best start. If we can get at least rid of one of these guys, that would be great. Come on. Come on, baby. GNR, how we doing there, buddy? You guys doing well? Dude, that's awesome. Glad to hear that you're doing so well. James Thomas, I know you were asking for World of Warcraft the other day, my man. Here she is, just for you, pal. And me, but for you too. Gotta get my little spider guy out. Oh, should probably be paying attention here. Yeesh. Alright, we're dropping the mana tide early. Hey, Tay, how's it going? James with the heart me and the rose. Thank you, man. Thank you. Taya, how we doing? Good seeing ya. Great day. It's always a great day when there's World of Warcraft playing, eh? Alright, let's go grab this tablet. Oh, actually, oh, they're already gone. Alright. I'm doing great. How are you? Today was like the first like really nice day even at nighttime. So I went for a run and now I've got like, you know, you get those like residual sweats that just like keep going in the weirdest parts of your body. So if like sweat starts coming through this sweater, I promise you I'm not just a, you know, really gross person. And there's a reason. Well, I am also a really gross person, but it's not the reason for sweating tonight. We're already over 1,000 likes. You guys are absolute animals. Oh no. Man, these pulls are pretty brutal. I was totally forgot about the time difference. I was confused why you were on already. Dude. Gotta keep, there it is. Didn't expect that guy to sneak up on me. Yeah, I gotta keep everyone guessing, you know? Jesse's, what's going on, man? How are we doing? I just get too excited to talk to you guys that I don't pay attention to what's actually going on in the game. It's all right. We expected a corpse run this early. Should have been how it goes. At least we get it over with now, and then we don't have to worry about it later on. Let's see if there's any groups here with a tank. Nothing. Where's that guy? No? How's everyone been spending their Saturday? Hope you guys had an amazing start to the weekend. We ended up, this is our first day where we actually had time to get ready for our move, and just like, we're moving in 2 weeks, and honestly, I haven't lifted a finger. I really got to get on that. I think I probably spent more time planning out my planning out my new stream setup than I have actually, you know, doing much of anything. So the wife is not too happy, but I'm gonna have a sick streaming room, I think. I gotta sort my shit out, learn how to be an adult a bit better. How was everyone else's weekend though? My weekend starts tomorrow. Love my days off, middle of the week. Nice. Your days off in the middle of the week are sometimes met with like 2 a.m. workout or 2 a.m. wake ups. I really like when you're on because it's great to hang out with you, but it's also, you know, there's never a good reason for you to be on. Jesse's good. Glad to hear the weekend's starting well. I've also had an amazing time meeting a lot of you at a little bit of a deeper level on the Discord lately, so we just set that up, and you know, I've been blessed to really chat with a couple of you guys. It's been a lot of fun, so I appreciate you guys jumping in. Oh, the night shifts. The night shifts get you every time, eh? It's so crazy. This is the first like night in actually ever since streaming that I can actually open up the window that's behind me, and I can pretty much hear the crickets and stuff through my headphones, which are supposed to be noise canceling. So I don't know if you guys can hear them, but if you want me to shut that window, let me know. Super fan Ma has entered the chat. What's going on, Ma? How are we doing, bud? Come on, don't die already. That'd be like three deaths so far. Can't do that. What a disappointing stream. Kia ora, bro. How are you? There it is. Second corpse run of the night. Third corpse run? Second. Ma with the heart me. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. We are just continuing our push here, trying to get to 60. We're at 55 now, and then head to the Outland. It's going to be a bit of a game changer, but it'll be nice to get into that end game content, you know? As long as I don't keep sucking. Doing horrible here. Alrighty. Wow. That's an aggressive name. Someone named their character Strong Slut. Yikes. And to think I had a character back then, Blizzard, like back when I was playing vanilla, Blizzard didn't let me have a character named Undead Priest. But now they're going to let Strong Slut be a character name. Cool. Dude, I'm looking forward to the Burning Crusade content too, dude. Aiden, what's going on, man? Mom, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I was just saying, like, this is the first like decent day that we've had here that's actually been consistently over 20 degrees. And now like the night is just like minted. How you doing, bro? Get a third one in, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, 52 warrior. There we go. All my chapters were called Tigger. Insert class. So Tigger Shaman, Tigger Pal. Nice, man. That's awesome, man. You don't have trouble picking names at that point. You're just like, what class am I? Great. Let's move on. I made characters on every server just to hold the names. So you're one of the reasons why people can't create certain names now? We had a lot of rain yesterday, so I had to do birthday shopping in about an hour. Dude, I remember like running vanilla, I had one character. And the best part was I didn't realize that I had actually missed. So his name was Behemoth, which is like just like a large being, and it was a Tauren like deep protection warrior. I think he's immune to electric, isn't he? One second. Yeah, reflected it. What a ding dong. And I didn't realize till I was like level set, like probably 65, that I actually had spelt Behemoth wrong, which is pretty crazy. Oh, the W with the Paladin. I had enough cares to have all the skills maxed out. That's wild, dude. Donk. Dude, there's so many people that have been hanging around the World of Warcraft streams being like, I'm getting back into it one day. I'm getting back into it. Can't wait for for you guys to start pulling the trigger on this. I was actually thinking that there's been a couple people that would come back and they're like, but I want to roll a hardcore tune. And I was actually thinking about it, to be honest. The one thing I'm trying to kind of work past is like that feeling of just dying at level, like 40 or whatever, right? Like that's a tough one. Caught the tail end of the cyclone. Was pretty awesome. Dude, it's one thing I miss about being down there. It's so cool just being a part of that. Obviously not the damage and stuff like that, but I was about profession, so I had characters leveled to get all of them leveled. Yeah, and then just trade materials amongst your account. Smart guy, smart guy. There we go. Let's get that essence. I'll be back. I'm not sure what character to start again. It's always the toughest one, man. Honestly, like I thought I was going to be rolling a warrior when I came back, and I was probably going to go deep protection, but realized like it's way less relevant, especially since the release of like paladins and druid tanks and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, I should probably also be useful, and ended up here with a shaman. You literally had just a guild of all of your own alts. That's wild. That's awesome. Man, I wish I had some mana. I don't have anything that could be even remotely used as mana. Takes forever. There we go. It was always great running a Shadow Priest. Dude, I feel like Shadow Priests are just like easy mode. It's great. It is an awesome class. What is the Discord server? Let me get that link for you. I still gotta find ways to make that stuff automated. I'll grab that for you in just a hot second here. Unless GNR, do you have the Discord up? Like, can you just copy and paste the link real quick? And maybe pin it for a couple seconds? My man. GNR is the real G. Yo, I want poison. I don't want poison, I mean. Come on. There we go. There she blows. There's the Discord right there. I would love to see you guys in. Welcome to the Dad Squad. Hello? Oh, you can't pin it. That's fair. Is that because it's a link or something? You're not allowed to pin links? Look at this. Still learning things. None of this makes sense to me yet. One day I'm going to get it. This whole streamy thing. I got to go back and buy some... You're in the server, W. And we'll get you sorted in as soon as we can. The dad verse is growing, which is an awesome segue for Minecraft Monday. If you do play Minecraft, we have a fairly big game that runs on Mondays. And it's growing even more each day. So you're more than welcome to join. Whether you're on Bedrock or Java, we've bridged it so everyone can be a part of it. So you're more than welcome to join, dude. Food and drink. All right, let's do it. Everyone needs some good old food and drink. Sell. I should probably let this just finish first. Sell these fishies. I will try this Monday to sleep in the evening to be up when you go live, dude. Yeah, come on in. I have a feeling I've been getting messages from the cheese team there. I think they're saving all their coins to mess with us on Monday, so expect absolute pandemonium. Oh man, there's such a nice breeze coming down my neck right now, offsetting the post-run sweats. Oh man. Love it. All right, stack of 10, stack of 10. All right, stack of 5. Whatever. That's enough. So, and I figured out what went wrong last Monday. We couldn't figure out why I was taking like 7 hits from a diamond sword to kill the zombies, and it's because they were on hardcore mode. So we're gonna dial them back this week, make things just a little bit more attainable. Oh, he does get impacted by lightning. Okay, sick. Fortnite newfies, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. BRD, any preference on percentage clear? This is the part that I'm not quite used to yet, because when I was playing in vanilla, or especially in hardcore, oh shit. Oh man, I thought it was gonna get wiped again. Everything was a full clear, because there was countdowns and like reset timers and stuff like that. So the fact that people are just like, oh, how much of this do you want to finish tonight? You're like, man, let's just do it. Let's go. Hopper, welcome, man. Welcome. Hopper with the like. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. And the roses, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What brought you into the stream tonight, my dude? Oh, what? No, you gotta do this thing. Ooh, almost forgot that. That would have been a big waste. Boredom at work. Gotta give my fellow streamers the love. My dude, thank you. What are you streaming these days, Hopper? Stream, wow, nice, man. What are you, are you Night Slayer as well? What version, what race, what all that? Drop you a little follow back, my guy. Boop. Play on all versions. Nice. Hardcore. That's the real ones. You've jumped in, have it in every class, every race. Oh, you and James, eh? You guys are taking up all the spots. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. If you don't take it, someone will. So, what the hell? I'm the reason no more Horde is allowed on Night Slayer. That's not an issue. I snuck in and I was happy about that. So after that, don't really care. Adonica, welcome. Both Horde and Alliance. Oh, my dude. Why even bother with the Alliance, though? It's just not even cool. There's got to be a place I can repair here. Right? Food and drink.
Here there. Up.
Tell me a story. Ah, there we go. I've always thought something has to go a little bit wrong in your head to be to run an Alliance character. Short pop in tonight. We even skipped bowling. Ah, man. Hey, now don't be rude. Sorry, James. Sorry, James. Donica, I appreciate you coming in. Nonetheless, we're gonna be getting real silly on Monday. So you, as long as you guys are in there. No, just kidding. I got new friends that think the Alliance is better, and I want to play with them. That's fair. That's what this is really all about, right? Like everyone can pick, oh, Horde, Alliance, whatever. It's about the community. Like I've met some absolutely phenomenal people through World of Warcraft who I continue like to this day to chat with, hang out with, you know, both in real life and kind of in like Discord servers and stuff like that. So I'm a big fan of the community that Blizzard has built with this game. The dual subscription is hell on the bank account, though. I think World of Warcraft in general is usually hell on the bank account. I remember, like, when I started, I think I was probably, like, if I had to do the math, like, because I was an original adopter of vanilla, I don't know, early teens. And I remember, like, literally camping out at front of the, can't even remember what the game store was at the time, and buying, like, the little cards. I don't know if you remember the subscriptions used to be on the back of a little like actual card. And I remember just hustling all month to earn that like $35 or whatever. And then I would just stop and be like, okay, I made it. Game Crazy was one of them. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the one that I think ours was GameStop. That's the one. Um, and I remember just hustling my ass off just to get the like $35 for the subscription, and then I'd just stop. Hey, Four Leaf with the heart me, Jesse's with the heart me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Used to buy the actual discs. That is true. That is true. It was pretty scary. So we moved last year. We're moving again, and we came across like I don't know if you remember. You used to get like huge stacks of CDs that you could like burn music onto or whatever. My kids were blown away that that was even a thing. Like they are so used to they're so used to like streaming everything and having no physical representation of music. Their mind was blown when we showed them the I don't envy you at all. Hate moving. Dude, I hate moving. And like I have not packed he's coming. We're out. I haven't packed a thing and we're moving in 2 weeks, so I'm copping a little bit of heat here and there. Is it too late to get into this game? V Canning, it is not too late, and here's my justification. There are so many versions of the game that are coming up. You can play retail, you can play classic, you can play Burning Crusade classic, you can play anything. Wait, where are we going, guys? Oh, we're doing the lava run. I suck at this. All right, let's try it. And like all of them are pretty beginner friendly, so you can have an amazing time even if you start now with World of Warcraft, and it's still super active, dude. You have the best pre-live videos in the network. Don't tell anyone else I said. Oh man, you know what? Attunement to the core, just for fun. Dude, I've tried so many different things. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be a little bit silly, put myself out there. Time to get packing. Cool. I remember watching my brother play this 10 years ago. Always wanted to play. My sister got into this because I was into it, and honestly, like it was one of the best relationship builders that her and I have ever participated in. She used to be a pretty hardcore hunter, and we were in the same guild. It was a really cool bonding experience for siblings. It is not on Steam. It's actually on Battle.net. So if you look up like battle.net, you'll find it. And there are a whole bunch of like versions that you can download. So if you have questions, man, just hit me up. I'm happy to help. I feel like for somebody just starting out, retail is probably the way to go because it's the easiest. It is the easiest. It is absolutely the easiest to do retail. And it's also the fastest, right? Like it's the quickest one that you'll get to end game content really quickly. Let's star you. What do we got here? We're mostly melee. All right. Yeah, your healing, your recovery on healing goes quicker. Your mana recovery goes quicker. Everything is faster on retail. It's kind of like more of a sprint than anything else. Free cheese. The cheese team is here. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Oh, I thought this paladin's like priority on Wind Fury, and then fucking just runs into everything. All right, pal, cool it. He is quite soft. Walshy, what's going on? Royalty, how are you? Just got off stream, close the gallery now. Got to get your congrats on closing off that gallery. That's awesome. We'll have some fun. Monday will be a fun stream. If any of you guys play Minecraft, we got roped into it maybe 2 weeks ago, and we've created this like absolute carnage server where everyone's just chat is controlling the absolute chaos that happens, spawning zombies, spawning creepers, everything. So If you guys play Minecraft, you're more than welcome to jump in with us there. All right, let's pick up these. You sure aren't. Also, I'm not super tanky. With love. Hey, Mr. Ink over on the YouTube. What's going on, buddy? How we doing? Thanks for coming in and watching over there on the Red app. And if you guys are looking for that full screen mode, full screen, not scream, screen, you're absolutely welcome to jump into the main platform there. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to pull that. Is that a mage? Yeah. Mage, can I get some water? Oh, what a good mage. Good mage. Good boy. Free without the cheese is in. What's going on? Free without the cheese with the hearts. Thank you. Those guys are so cute. Royalty, reach member 10. Ayo. Is there another Skinner? Yeah, there is. Okay. Woo! Ding! Level 10. You know what? The night was great. It's first night that's actually been like quite nice. I think we're like 20 degrees here. It was sunny most of the day. Got myself a run in, so I was pretty happy about that. Dealing with the residual sweats right now. Oh boy. He is tanking them right there. Okay. Ooh, jelly. Nice warm. Yes, yes. Which one should you buy? Dude, that's a really hard question. It's kind of like a preference question. So, do you prefer like the grind, or do you want to just like rush to like end game content and, you know, see what like the end game raids are all about? Because that will determine which one you buy. If you want to grind and you don't want like the constant high dopamine hits, then that's one game. If you want the grind, then we can certainly do it on Classic. Okay, he just went for it. Let's chain heal these guys. They're all close enough together. Oh no. Mail. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I needed here. Yep. Need. Thank you. Right on. Ayo. Yeah, Jesse's. Do you want to grind or do you want end game content? Oh. Quick one, quick one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus. You know how we always talk about those quests and stuff like that? This week's quest is 5,000 minutes of views. Yeesh. It's wild. I think we'll do it. We'll hit it, eh, guys? Let's water up, both of us. Griffinator, welcome back, my dude. Hope you've been well. Peace. What's up? Oh, he's going for it. All right. He is all about it, eh? 7,000 likes. Man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. You guys are absolute beauties. Friggin' love this community. You guys are awesome. Absolute legends. Jesse's, are you literally on BattleNet about to buy a about to buy a version of the game? I'm so curious which one you went with, buddy. I gotta start putting my totems down faster. Oh, he's just going the distance. All right. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get you. There we go. Whew. Is the game hard to get into? What kind of games are you used to? I think that's probably it's an important question, and it's... Like, have you played MMOs before? Or are you mostly like a first-person shooter guy? What's your story? Because the game isn't hard to get into. It takes... Actually, your first like 20 levels are actually quite enjoyable as you kind of grind through it and learn the mechanics and stuff like that. And then you get to... Well, really, I'm kind of stuck in this zone where it's like level 50 to level 60 are really, really grindy. But at this point, you're like so invested into it that you're like, I have to just keep going. So it's not hard to get into. There are parts where it's hard to stay into. But like once you get to the end game, it's actually really, really enjoyable. There's like all sorts of different raids you can do. There's PvP. Like there's so many different avenues that you can explore. I hope that answers your question. And like there's enough content that there's enough content that'll keep you engaged for a really long time. Mile after mile. Swarly, thank you for the follow. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here, Swarly. Thank you. Mile, how we doing, man? Long time no see. Are you still crushing it on Arc Raiders? Yeah, the quests. I think the quests are always a focus. I've been a restoration shaman though, so I've been having really good luck leveling in dungeons. So it really depends kind of what your style is, but quests are absolutely the best way to go. And make sure if you're new to it, pick like a damage class. Don't bother with healer. And if you want like non-stop fun, go with something like a Fury Warrior or a Hunter. That'll be your go-to for having fun. Oh, he's gonna get absolutely torqued by these guys. Bumps, welcome, welcome. And of course, Jesse's, if you go on Night Slayer PvP, you'd be looking for the Burning Crusade Classic version. And join Night Slayer and hit me up. I'll help you out as much as I can. We are Average Dad. We are in the Burning Crusade Classic. Welcome, buddy. Hope you've been well. I think, in my opinion, like, not shitting on retail or whatever, I just think it feels like a different game, right? Like, I like the grindiness of Classic, so I've stuck with Classic. Like, I'm an old vanilla player, so retail felt way too, like, fast for me. How many characters? Dude, I just have the one. I'm rocking just this one. There we go, we're done that. Awesome. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At least a little heal. There we go. Got a little baby heal. How viable is Unholy DK right now in Classic? DKs are not in Classic. So Death Knights only came in to Wrath of the Lich King. Uh-oh. Ooh. I definitely don't have enough mana for this, but oh well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Death Knights came in at Wrath of the Lich King. So they're not in this version yet. Elijah with the laughing taco. What's going on, brother? Stone Shell Guard. I don't really need that. How many classes? We got... Hold on. Fucking wait. 2 seconds. Oh, he's going big again. Okay. Motherfucker. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, bro. There's Paladin, Hunter, Warrior, Priest, Shaman, Mage, Warlock. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna miss. Druid. Yes, Druid. Good call, GNR. So I don't know how many that was, but that was just the names of them. So I realized I didn't answer your question exactly. I answered the names and not the number. But Unholy Death Knight in Wrath of the Lich King is phenomenal. Pretty much any spec of Death Knight is amazing. Until they got into the later expansions and nerfed them a little bit, they're phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of being a Death Knight and not of fighting the Death Knights. Oh, this is the worst pull. Yep. Here we go. All right. Keep them up, though. Keep them up. That's what we do. Fleetfoot Greaves. I don't need those. I already got my good roll for today. Now keep in mind, Jesse's, that each class has 3 different kind of specializations. So, like, for example, you get like a talent tree. So for Shaman, you can go... Actually, I don't think you can see this on TikTok. Hang on. There you go. Oh, give me a second. I'll do it after this. But anyway, like each class has 3 different specialties. So you can go like, for me, I could have gone elemental, I could have gone enhancement, and I could have gone restoration. So each one has its intricacies, its own unique skills, and all that kind of fun stuff. So Alana Percival, how long you been playing the game? So I've been playing this version for like, I'd say like 3 months now. But I played for, oh God, 12 years or something like that when it first came out. I had a tremendous amount of time played by the time I kind of took a break from it. Isabella, Lyric, what's going on, guys? Welcome. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, so I've been at this version with this character for, you know, a handful of months, but I've been playing the game for what feels like ever. Never played Classic. Does your mounts from retail transfer? They do not. I think there's a couple that like the skin comes over, but they don't. I don't believe they do. And if they do, I haven't figured out how. Let's get our totems down now so people aren't getting upset by it. Sebby boy, what's going on, my guy? Long time no see. How we doing? Da, 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 da. Oh, what is this? Casting speed reduced. Yo, decurse me. Righteous boots of the monkey. There we go. We're all decursed. I think if the mounts did transfer over from retail, it would be awesome. But I think you'd have a lot of like the purists who would get upset by that. Right? Because I think there's a lot of people when it comes to Classic have come to expect a certain thing, like a certain product being shown. And for whatever reason, and this is something I've never understood, there seems to be so much... Yo, for real? This is... 97. Do I want 4 mana per second or... I think I kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, goddamn. For whatever reason, a lot of retail and Classic players beef. Yo, that guy just pulled and he's a ding-dong. Yo, why did he do that? Dude, survive. Survive. I'm coming. I was like, bro, man, you're the one who fucking went off and... Come on, man. It'd be cool if the expansion mounts transferred over. For sure it would. It definitely would have. But again, I think, you know, you'd have the purists that would just be all upset by it. Because, like, even within the first, like, 25 levels, you get some pretty awesome, mounts for it. And they all just kind of wait for wait for level 40 or whatever, or 20 or 30. Can't remember what level it is anymore. Might give it a try out again. Yeah, man. I find the only reason people kind of don't love Classic is because, like, admittedly, it is a grind. It is way more grindy than retail, right? So if your goal is kind of end game function, and you want to get there as fast as you can, it's not the version for you. You know, you kind of have to enjoy. You kind of have to enjoy the pain of going through and, you know, taking very intentional action. And yeah. Well, I mean, like, so I took a warrior to level 80 in the expansion, and, like, I have retail or I have midnight on purchase. I just never play it. And I think I did 0 or 10 to 80 in, like, I don't know, 2 weeks. And that would never happen in Classic. You know, and I think I might have died once or twice, to be honest. Versus, you know, in this, like, between level 1 and level 20, I probably died like 5 times. Oh, I got to get my fire totem down. There we go. Now I feel like I need to do the challenge. How fast will it take me? Which challenge? Oh, like how fast to get to level 60 or level 70? Dude, I'm telling you, it's a grind to max out on Classic. Well, here, let me give you an idea. So I've been at this for 4 days, 21 hours, 38 minutes, and I'm level 55. With like an understanding of how best to level, right? So that's to give you perspective. So oh, we're pulling over here. Got it. Okay, now I got a number to break. Dude, if you come, like, there are so many people that have been talking about coming on to Night Slayer Classic. I would welcome it. That's one thing, like, building out this community. You guys are absolute beauties. I absolutely love being able to game with you guys. Like, you know, whether it's, you know, Arc Raiders, which we're retired from now, Minecraft, Fall Guys. It's all awesome. Space Marines too. Add in a whole bunch of World of Warcraft, and away we go. I will try today to start the game. Oh my goodness. You got a couple of you guys going. You know what would actually be really cool, and I've been thinking about doing, is running a hardcore game. So hardcore, like, if you die, you're dead. Like, that's it. So you have to be incredibly attentive to what you're doing, why you're doing it, all that kind of fun stuff. Because when you die, you're dead. And there's no respawn, there's no coming back. You don't just, like, oh, repair your gear and away you go. It is very much, you know, every decision matters. Man, I gotta start tossing out some of the shit that I have in here. Oh, great pull. Great pull. God damn. I will try today's start. Weren't you talking about doing getting this game going with your daughter? Or your son? Was it your daughter or your son? I can't remember which one. Daughter, yeah. Be a lot of fun. There's been a lot of us older gamers that are getting bullied by our kids trying to figure out how to play Minecraft. The sun is on the way, dude. That's so special. When are you guys expecting again? I feel like it's somewhat soon, isn't it? July. Crazy, man. Crazy. That's super exciting stuff, though. You know, you can always call him Dad with DPS. It's a great name. I think it's trending this time of year. Be crazy for sure with 2 babies, dude. It's madness. We had 2 under 2 and whew, got dicey for a little bit there. I think we're gonna be. I think we're gonna hit level 56 tonight for sure. That's what we have. It will be a year and 2 months difference. Oof. You almost had them Irish twins, eh? Yeah, 2 under 2 is wild. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Like you don't have enough going on, eh? Doomy, what's going on, my dude? How are we? Always nice to see you, bud. Not much, buddy. Not much. Just grinding away. Grinding away at our Shaman. Doing a little Blackrock depths. How were your raids, gentlemen? Did you get a couple raids in today? Some good ones. Good for you. Good for you. You need to start saving for a bigger house and a computer to fit all 4 of you. Oh, dude. I hear you on that one. It's funny, the house we're moving into is actually, so we're going from like a 5-bedroom house down to a 3-bedroom, but we're carving out like an extra room that's going to be the nursery for the kids. And I found a little room in the back of the basement that's essentially a cave. It's going to be a lot of fun to turn that into a little streaming setup. I went out and bought the self-leveling cement earlier. those are so tempting to get. Anyone need them? I might take these. Sick. Let's make some room for those so we can put our pants on. Yes, we have some new pants. Those are huge. Healing done by 40. Massive. I need to find the willpower to renovate my room and fix my streaming setup. I've come to be finding that I don't think you're ever really done fixing your streaming setups. There's always something to buy, always something to add to it. It's funny, my birthday's coming up and everyone's like, oh, like, what do you want for your computer? I'm like, honestly, I don't even know. I don't know what I want. But my family's like, we have no idea much about computers, but if you say you want something, tell us and we'll buy it. I'm like, I think one thing I do need is a chair. I need RAM. Yeah, because I want to turn myself into an AI girlfriend or whatever that is. Those the VTubers, you know. One day I'm just gonna show up as like an anime girl, and my views are gonna skyrocket. Oh, what a world we live in, man. Oh, I'm not. I say that and laugh, but it's very true. I saw someone the other day, dude. It kind of made me sick for the future. It was literally this woman who was exposing a large part of her chest, and she had two microphones, and she was just like stroking the microphone so you could hear her hand against the whatever, and she was just moaning, and she had like hundreds of live people and thousands of subs just from that day, and I was like, awesome, maybe I should just do that. I'm just going to expose a large part of my chest and start stroking my microphone. Oh, those are really good. I don't really need fire resist though. ASMR is good views. Yeah, see, like, I don't get it, dude. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Just got to get a good plastic surgeon. So, it's funny. I actually have a great plastic surgeon because I went to see him in December. I had a plastic surgeon fix up my face in December after I got a puck to the mouth right here. Yeah. I played, I don't know, 15 years without a cage, and for whatever reason, Buddy just like looks at me, lines up a slap shot, and he split my lip completely open for 11 internal stitches and 12 internal and then 5 external. And the way the ER doctor did it, they did it wrong, so I had to go in and see a plastic surgeon to like slice it back open and fix my face so I could actually like talk and smile and stuff. Made for a really wonderful Christmas photos. Thankfully we did our Christmas photos in July. So my kids, I am getting fucking unreal loot today. This is fantastic. Yo, I'm all in on this. Thank you. we actually got to do a modeling shoot for a photographer's Christmas promotion. So we got free Christmas photos in July with this photographer, and she used our family's photos as like promotion for her Christmas photos. If that makes sense. That's a lot of things to mention. Small stack of coins. My coins. Yeah, the pictures were really cool. I've never done anything like that. Like, I've done other modeling, but never something like that. Yo, I hate that no one has a key. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ouch. Alright, so something important in that box. Let's open this up this time, see what we got in here. A small stack of coins. Gamers are us. What's going on? Agility, stamina, strength. No thanks. Ooh, the old heart of the mountain. That's what I was looking for. Boom. We have finished up so many quests here. This is great. I'm getting some absolutely phenomenal gear from this. I think I've had about 4 best in slot items. It's great. Remy of all trades, welcome, welcome. Bella Health, Bella Heath, welcome. Whoopsies. Am I religious? So, yes, I'm baptized. I go to church. But like, I don't like to crusade for any reasons and stuff like that. Like, it is what it is, and that's what we go for. So yes, I guess to answer your question very directly, yes. Yeah, man. But growing up, I wasn't. It's something that was more recent. Because I think the older you get, the more you start to realize the value of, like, not necessarily like what's being taught through the scripture, but it's more like about the community, the groundedness, all that kind of stuff. But if I were to pick a religion, like, I follow Stoicism way more than any religion. Stoicism is like a staple for everyone, or at least I think it should be. You gotta edit? What do you mean? Educate? No, honestly, there's like, just like go get like Marcus Aurelius's journals. Like that's pretty much all you need. It's just the idea that like you control self, and my finger sent instead of a letter. Fair. Book, Gift of the Wild. Don't need that. If you look up like daily meditations, that's pretty much all you need. The Dad of Azeroth. What a name. Thanks for coming in, my guy. Best name I've seen in a hot second. Thank you for the follow. From one Dad of Azeroth to another. Appreciate you being here, brother. What server are you on? On Firetree. Oh, you're doing, is that private servers or is that retail? One of the hardcore ones, I think. Oh, it's retail. Nice. Yeah. I still have a retail character on Proudmoore just as a reintroduction to the game, but retail felt a little too quick for me. I wanted to get back to roots and, you know, punish myself with a bit more grinding, you know? I don't know why, but we did it. Jack Lynx, what's going on there, kiddo? How we doing, buddy? Yow. We are running through Blackrock Depths. We're doing a full run here. It's going to take most of the night, probably, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. The one button assist got me back on. It's so true, man. Like, it's, you know what? Retail does, like, for some reason, there's all this beef between, like, classic and retail players. Like, World of Warcraft is World of Warcraft. It's great no matter how you're playing it. That's my opinion. But like the quality of life enhancements on retail are fantastic. And there's no denying that. No one can come back and say that that's not the case. Uh-oh. That was a bad pull. Oh, and we got some of them going. The use of the macros, though, is key. That's one thing that, you know, I've always enjoyed, especially playing more complex. I get knocked down. Playing some of the more complex classes, the one-button macros are so needed. Blizzard did a great job running those out. Oh, man. I gotta... what am I tossing here? What am I tossing? Let's toss that, because I think that the sword is worth more. And we'll drink up. Scorpion, whooped. Welcome. 7,300 likes. Man, you guys are awesome. Some WoW with the boys. That's it. We're trying to get more of you guys into World of Warcraft. It seems like every time I stream, there's people that are like, yep, I'm in. And it just like keeps inching. The systematic deconditioning is working, and I love it. Oh, geez. Shit. Sorry there, bruv. Well, that's no fun. No one can res anyway, so never really got good at WoW, but really enjoyed it, just leveling and living the real world. Yeah, it's true. I hear you, man. The real world kind of sucks though sometimes. So you got to lose yourself every once in a while. East Coast, what's going on, my dude? How we doing? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. How are your streams, bro? How's Windrose going? After a long 12-hour shift to decompress. It's so true. It's so true. 12-hour shifts. What do you are you like are you a first responder? Are you a miner? What's the 12-hour shifts? Good. Played a bunch this morning. Now getting ratted to shit in Arc. Dude, the best thing that could ever happen is to leave Arc. Just the worst. 4 minute away. That's fair. That's fair. That'll do it. For me, it's not necessarily the 12-hour shifts, but it's the, getting through the day, getting the kids' activities done, getting the kids off to bed, and then when the house is quiet, that's when it's my time. Smash a quick workout, and then get into the games. Best way to decompress. You're absolutely correct there. Almost did that this morning when I got off my 12-hour shift. So there's another streamer who's also a dad, and he's a fireman, and like streams at the most amazing times because like he streams while it feels like no one else is streaming. So like you get that early morning wake up or whatever, can't get back to sleep, he's on. Middle of the day, a little bit of a break, he's on. It's awesome. Where are y'all going? Oops. Average dad, what are your 12-hour shifts all about? Where do you work? Respiratory therapist. Nice. Good for you, man. Doomslayer, I gotta say, dude, I love the questions that you ask and what you pay attention to. I feel like you're learning so much by hanging out with all of us. I feel smarter. You should feel smarter. My aunt does the same thing. That's awesome, man. Look at you guys out there making a difference. I think this tank is getting a little bit mad at me. Oh well. Here we go. Didn't even do the run back. Just waited on all of us, eh? Back. Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back. DPS, they changed how you do the expedition now. Oh, I know that. I read the patch notes. Even though I uninstalled that game, I read the patch notes and laughed even harder. I don't know if any of you guys play or played Arc Raiders, but we just rage quit it this week. WoW Classic looks way too hard for me. Dude, you know what? I think it's not a matter of, well, no, it is harder than retail, but I think it's because it's more intentional, right? So you gotta, like, it requires a little bit more effort, paying attention, all that kind of stuff. Just on the grounds of, like, things die a lot faster in here. It also doesn't help that this tank is not actually a protection spec tank. He's rolling around with a two-handed sword for some reason, which really has been pissing me off, but it is what it is. Can't fix everyone, right? You need to do damage to anything now instead of value. That means a lot of PvP when the window opens. Oh, I know, dude. I know. Have fun with that. I think they really fucked the dog on that update, dude. Started on Lich King is, so Burning Crusade is absolutely one of my favorite patches or expansions. Sorry, Wrath of Lich King is second place for sure. What class did you roll? I think one of my favorite parts about Wrath of Lich King is the fact, like, you run some DKs now. Oh no. These guys just casually walking over to fuck stuff up. Let's go. Bubble, just bubble, man. Just bubble, it's okay. We've got this for you. There we go. I rocked the hunter. That's nice. Hey, everyone, you gotta do your thing, man. Gotta do your thing. The hunter is honestly a really enjoyable class, I think, and it's also very underrated. All right, I need to make some room for that book. Doomslayer with the like. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. It is fun. It is fun. And in fairness, like, my sister, I was saying earlier, like, both my sister and I were, like, vanilla players in a really high-end guild, and she ran a hunter and had a great time with it. So I got nothing bad to say about hunters. And I rolled a hunter in retail, so it is what it is. I just came back to WoW after not playing really since, like, the Panda. So I didn't get into Mr. Pandaria. I thought it was way too, like, hokey. That was when we ended up in actually, I'm not gonna bother, fuck that. I stopped after Wrath of Lich King and then just got back into this, like, a couple months ago or whatever. There we go. We're actually finishing these quests. Hey, oh, look at that. Oh, of course. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. Of course, we're not paying attention to any patrols here. Leona, welcome in. That searing totem is going to be the death of us for sure. Whoopsies. Yeah, that, so like I went through Pandaria when I did the when I did my retail kind of grind, and like it was okay. You know, I think like some of the arena was pretty cool. Like the new arena from that expansion was pretty cool. But you know, I don't think it was anything like super special, to be honest. I just found it very weak, and like the storyline seemed just weak to me. I don't know. How long you've been a streamer? Not very long. I've been at this, I don't know, like I guess probably would have been like maybe just before Christmas. And even then, like through Christmas, wasn't super serious about it. Sash of the Burning Heart. How about yourself? Do you stream as well? Waving cat, what's going on? Hey, I appreciate that very much, dude. Appreciate that. It's always nice to receive feedback, because like I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm always learning something new with this. And like I've had some amazing feedback from the community, and like Game Nap Repeat is super amazing at providing guidance. I feel like there's always something to learn, so the feedback is 100% valid and very welcome. So I appreciate your comments. The only thing I'm upset of when I logged back in is that I didn't have my timed proto Jake. That is a fact. Yes, but this is my side account for like WoW only content. Oh, nice, nice. The fact that you got multiple accounts, man, that just means you're big time, right? Honestly, I've had a lot of fun on this little journey here. Yeah, like I said, just met some amazing people along the way. It's been a lot of fun. Feel free to, Dad of Azeroth, jump into our Discord server. We're just getting it started up. The OGs are in there having a great time. Side hustle Loki, got lucky on COD content. Dude, it's all good, man. Thing is, like, I've always thought of like the word luck as laboring under correct knowledge, and that's kind of it's kind of how I've looked at that. So, you know, your timing might have been good, you know, the context around it, but you know, that's one of those things that you obviously did some of the right things and got noticed, and that's amazing for you. I blow up on YouTube on Fortnite. Yeah, there's definitely games that, what does this do? What does this do? I don't even know. Yeah, there's some games that are always more like, I don't want to say like responsive or like consumed better or something. I feel like the World of Warcraft nights bring in like such a like tight group of people. Whereas like some of the Fall Guys or like the kind of more chaos centric stuff that we do, like we do a Minecraft night on Mondays where like chat can spawn zombies and creepers and all this shit, and like those get like really high views and lots of engagement, but the people typically don't like stick around. But you know, World of Warcraft nights are always so much fun, and it just makes it really easy to like chat with people because the game is a little bit slower than what we typically run. So yeah, it's amazing to have like these kind of dialogues, right? And if you're so inclined, we are also live on the main platform over there on the Purple app. So if you want to drop on over, we are Dad with DPS over there as well. So we hit 100 followers the other day, and then 2 dropped off. Logged in today, there's only 98, and I was like, come on. Worked so hard for those 100 followers. I find it's a good platform for people who just like lurk around. So I've been doing content for 7 years, and it's really hard to keep loyal viewers like that. Dude, I am certain that that is the case. The other thing I find funny is like when when like TikTok is still growing, and like I've been learning kind of social media as we go here. And it's always funny because like one day it's like, ooh, I hit 450 followers or whatever that is. And the next day it's like 442, and I was like, oh man, now I'm crying a little bit inside, and my ego takes a hit. But same thing, like it's not a full-time hustle for me, so I have my day-to-day to get me by, pay the bills, all that fun stuff. So this is sheer enjoyment and being able to entertain, because a handful of really great people have tagged along, which I'm so appreciative of, all like the OGs that have come by and had an amazing time with us here. So happy to have you as part of the community, dude. Baby pull. Baby pull. Let's just get rid of those right away so they don't pull anyone else. Yeah, come back. Good job. GG. Oh, shit. There we go. Got it. Swashbuckler's shoulder pads. Pass. Trust when I tell you it's different. Definitely possible for us little guy to bring in some good money. Oh, I have no doubt. Like, I think the economics of streaming are very interesting. And like realistically, like I think a lot of people stretch for like the, to be the next like Ninja or Tfue or whatever, right? But like honestly, like you can make some pretty good life-changing money, even with like $1,000 a month, right? Like that's huge. Yeah, man, it's been honestly like the friends side of things and like hanging out. That's been the core. It's been a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff, and I've met some amazing people. Okay, we are going for it. What you talking about, Willis? Force of will. When struck in combat, has one decreased defense rating. No. That could be someone else's. Talk to you later, though, but I need to get check on the crew, make sure they're working. Dude, thank you for popping in, dude. Appreciate you. Looking forward to catching you on your streams and seeing you on the next one, buddy. Thank you for coming by. There's the consecration. Uh-oh. W, Miss T. What was the W for? Did I miss something? Ma, what did I miss, brother? What did I miss? Or T, what's going on? What did I miss? I want to be in on it. I want to be in on it. Just loaded back in and said Miss T. Yeah, she did. She did. Just catching up to you, brother. Yes, boss. Yo, we are so close to those 10,000 likes. That's amazing. Might have to drop a little flare. How much time we got left? Yeah, let's drop it. See what happens. Can we drop it? Nope, we cannot. Of course we can't. We can never drop those, man. You need to drop them in your afternoon lives. Honestly, dude, I wish I could do more afternoon lives. Those are honest. They're so much more fun. Sorry, I shouldn't say more fun. I think they're actually probably just more unique, right? Because you can do like, it's just a shorter burst. You know, it is a little bit of a different crowd, right? And I think it's a lot of fun. A little less pressure too. Yeah, it's a different kind of fun. That's exactly it. Bloomy, what's going on? How was the rest of your stream? That's awesome. That is awesome. Were you running Manitomes? I had to keep popping in and out. I was dealing with bedtime. All right, let's see if Buddy can make it the whole way here. Oh, he's gonna pull that entire friggin' room on me. It's gonna suck. There it is. Hello. Please leave me alone. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let's go. Leave me alone. It's a great ring for them. Did you get any did you get any sick loot in Manitomes? Tomes? I don't know how to say the word properly. How does my wife make shopping for the kids look so easy? I'm about to crumble. Well, I think I don't know if she was going to. I don't know if she logs into my stream while shopping. To be honest, I mean, if she does, GG to her. But so after that, I was questing, got stream sniped. Oh no! I swear, when I said "get her, boys," like I was not stream sniping you. Were you getting like full camped and everything? That's only happened to me once, and it's the most like infuriating thing. It's okay if you did. I did not. I swear. Because I know that I wouldn't want to get stream sniped. Gave me viewers. Nice. You do it for the content, right? You do it for the content. And in fairness, like, out of all the games that I play, I think World of Warcraft is sometimes one of the hardest ones to create content from. That's like that like viral like dopamine hit style content. So I mean that's super helpful. DPS causing trouble in people's lives again. Nah. That ain't me. That ain't me. can be. I'm sure you find it too. Like the people who log into my, holy shit, guys, we just hit 5,000 minutes of views. You guys are awesome. For the day. Oof. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things like I find with World of Warcraft, like the crowd that comes in to watch is really sticky, right? Like really high retention. And it's not the ones looking for that quick dopamine shot. So they're a lot of fun to hang out with. It is Night Slayer, yes. Yeah, so we're we're on the same one here. Nice. That'd be a fun one to have, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I actually won that little drunken thing, eh? Yeah, honestly, like I think, oh geez. Night Slayer is probably one of the better servers, in my opinion, to be honest. I don't mind the little bit of toxicity for the PvP. Hey, Bloomy, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate that very much. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not one of those whiners about PvP. Ma getting wrecked in some arc, dude. My life has been so much better since unloading arc. It's been awesome. Oh, all right. We're going right up there. Someone was small talking me in whispers too. As long as it's being respectful. Oh, I can sell some shit. No, but I will sell you some stuff. Because I need some space here. There we go. Good enough. They were talking smack. That's awesome. Wait, where's everyone going? Savvy boy, what's going on? Damn, bro, I haven't played for a couple weeks now. I've been losing on 2K26. That's how she goes. They were talking smack in your DMs. That's awesome. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. What do you mean ink? Where are they? Oh, here we go. They logged over to Alliance level 1 and started talking shit. That's awesome. You gotta let people go out of their way just to talk smack, eh? It is 100% a compliment. You're living rent-free in their heads. I've always thought it would be hilarious for World of Warcraft to introduce a proximity chat, but then realize like how even more toxic that would be. Like, I don't know if you've ever played on the Horde side and experienced the Barons chat, but holy shit. It is it's quite wild. Shaman are great. I've never played a Shaman up until playing this one, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So I had a really deep protection warrior during vanilla, and I was like tier 3. I had tier 3 gear. I had Thunder Fury, and was a deep protection tank. And so when I came back, I was like, I was like, okay, I got to roll something different. And sure enough, rolled a shaman. And then for some reason, I'm rolling a restoration like right from the get go. So world leveling is very slow, but absolutely crushing it in dungeons, which is awesome. Back in 2004, 2000, yeah, Baron's chat was legit. What server did you play on for vanilla? Ambassador Flamelash, Shadow Song, nice. I was over on Manaroth. We had a number of the world and server firsts. It was pretty hardcore. Definitely way too many years of my life spent in Azeroth in my teen years. Oh, let's go. The Starfish Inspector. Sounds like it almost should be a little bit like a cheeky name there. A little bit spicy. Oh, would you look at that? Downed him real good. Pole arm. I can't use pole arms anyway. Super fan Ma is back. Yo, that hunter should absolutely have grabbed that, but whatever. That's still such a wild name. I can't... How long you on for, bro? Need to finish this shopping. Dude, I think we're going to be... oh, geez. We're going to be finishing up this run. And we'll see kind of where we're at. But probably another, like, I don't know, 35 minutes to an hour. Like, probably minimum. I'm going to go get some dinner. Thank you for following. Hey, appreciate you, Bloomy. We'll catch you on the next one for sure. Always great connecting with other World of Warcraft players, especially streamers. Nice, should be home in 15. Hey, there we go. Man, this guy is so squishy, it's crazy. What are you buying? What are you buying as a birthday gift? Are you at least going somewhere where you can get yourself something? Hey, Taya, welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see ya. Yo, is this guy just leaving us? Come on, man. Still got a little bit to go. Jesus. Still has like level 30 gear. Yikes. I am a person. How sketchy is that? You have challenged the 7 and now you will die. Let's see about that. Tina Bannox, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. East Coast, do you think you're going to be in a position where you're going to give up on Arc Raiders soon? I read the new patch notes, man. They seem pretty dicey, to be honest, dude. I think that's 4. There's 5. Hey, welcome Chanel. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate you coming in. Doomrel. Let's go. Oh. This mage is just giving up on anything. The old chest of the 7, eh? Damage and healing done by spells. Nice. Increased damage and healing done by... I agreed on both of them and see what happens. Be nice to have that dagger, I think. But... The what? Get a torch, light a fire. Excuse me. Arcane Nova's huge. Me die. Ma. Doomslayer's missing his boy Ma. What's going on, Doomy? Ma's still shopping, dude. Top viewers at streamboo.com. I don't know, I'm bored. Bro, this is the part of the night though, like World of Warcraft has a really good like start and usually has a pretty quick half-life, to be honest. There's a lot of times where streamers from pretty much every area you know, hit a point where they're like, okay, the run has gone on, it's been the same run. So I appreciate that. I understand what you're saying. I hear ya. GNR, welcome back, my dude. How's everything going on in the warehouse? Dude, it's so crazy to think we are 300 minutes of views away from 5,000 on this stream. I play games while I watch you. Yeah, my boy. How are the raids going, dude? You having some good success? I've been watching some of your clips lately, buddy. You're making a good effort on producing a few more clips, eh? 1 more hour for the shifts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try and help you kill this, that hour out there. Yeah, man. You. I feel like you've been producing more clips out there now. No? Am I crazy? Yeah, I make clips whenever I find something funny or random. Fair, fair, fair. Dude, that is pretty much the beginning of streaming. Just find some random ass clips, put them up, and then play the game live and chat with people. Helldivers is a clip, dude. So Helldivers is a huge clip farm, but like so is Space Marines 2. Like the amount of like clips that came from that, it's been amazing. Now, do you actually? Oh shit! Oh shit! No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Shit. That's a long ass run. Do you actually? You don't stream though, right, buddy? Do you think you will? Or you just do it, you just clip for the fun? I want to, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, bro, you just gotta get your good, you just gotta get some decent equipment and away you go. Do I have any food to eat while I'm doing this? Broke to the power of 15. Dude, you just gotta get going. Where's our boy? Where's that mage? Honestly, I think like because you could start streaming now with your PlayStation, right? And then it's just a matter of like, you know, you wouldn't have a camera or whatever for the first little bit, but away you go, you know? Xbox, sorry, not PlayStation. I don't think he has a computer. I think he only has Xbox, which is part of the problem. Every time, man. Every time that fucking mage is such a ding dong. You've tried streaming with your Xbox? Yeah, secondhand, it absolutely can. Whew, that was almost a rough go there. Yeah, once you get the capture card, you're all set. Librum of Truth. Increase the armor from your devotion aura. Hey, there you go. Oh. A one roll. The worst. Chip Face, what's going on, my dude? Welcome. Thanks for popping in, buddy. How was your streams today? Caught a little bit of them, but didn't catch the finish, brother. Sorry. How's WoW going? Oh, dude, it's going well, man. It's going well. We're just getting through some Blackrock depths, trying to get to the end of this run, and we are probably gonna call it after that. To be honest, we've had some fantastic loot tonight, so I'm going for it. Oh shit. This is a terrible pull. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. How the hell did that happen? Oh no. Oh, we're going, definitely going Tide. Yeah, buddy, it's been going well, dude. It has been going well. Right, where's our paladin that has fallen? Doomslayer, it's a device that... Oh, you guys are talking about the capture card. Chipface, are you exclusively Marathon on your streams? We've been vibing out to a bunch of different games lately. But some reason, World of Warcraft always feels like home. Oh, nice. Borderlands 4. Nice. Good game. Borderlands is home. Yep. Every gamer has that one game that they can just keep coming back to. Nadim, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Thank you. %, yeah. Hey, thanks for the share, brother. Appreciate you. Too kind. Too kind. What time is it for you guys over there? Where are you at? I feel like it's like early in the morning, isn't it? Hey, thanks for the heart, me, bro. Anytime, man. It's current 11 a.m. Okay, sick. So brunch time. The best time. I remember when I was in Australia, every Sunday at 11, we were always doing lawn bowls and a sizzle. Absolute legendary way to start the Sunday. Yeah, man, it was a beautiful day. Best way to start a Sunday for sure. Oh, dude, there's no way I could do that right now with my current life. Those things called kids ruin your Sundays real quick. Ruin. They don't ruin it. They just make it busy. So what is stopping you from lawn bowls and sizzle right now? I live in a remote town. I don't think with lawn bowls here. You said you were West Coast, eh? See, when I was there, I was on the East Coast, and I'm pretty sure there was like 7. Oh, Calgary. Yep. I have heard of it. One of the guys I was actually traveling with had headed out that way. We were on the East Coast for the season, and there were at least 5 or 6 lawn bowls places within like a 10-minute walk. So it was in abundance, that's for damn sure. Plenty of choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh shit. You're like super dead here. Oh, I can't type autocorrect. Well, and it also probably doesn't help that TikTok is banning everything that everyone says anyway, so. There's a viewer in earlier trying to say something in the chat, and then all I got is, "I'm getting frustrated," and then they left. And it's like, but what did you say? I want to know. I really want to know. I've noticed that it's weird that it doesn't ban. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you integrate Tickfinity into your platform, but apparently there's a lot going around with that. Let's try and catch, review one of those videos and see if it impacts you. Thank you for clearing out those foolish senators. Now prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ragnaros, his most powerful servant. All right. Alex, what's going on, buddy? Catch you right at the end of the night. What's going on, bro? Just got home after dinner. What was for dinner, my dude? How's everything going in real life? Nice, buddy. It's a good steak. Do a little bit of gardening before bed. Good, good. IRL, my PC should be back next week. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, we're gonna see where we're at after this run, but I think we're gonna be returning a couple quests, and we're gonna be going for it. Been at this. We started a little bit earlier tonight, but been at it, and the World of Warcraft ones are typically a little bit shorter towards the end. A little nugget in the stream. What's going on, dude? How goes the battle, Nuggy? Oof. Get him up, get him up. Wrist guards, Emperor's Seal. Yeah, definitely gonna go with that. I don't care about those. I've been seeing lots of WoW. You've been playing others. I'm glad you're getting into stream your fave now. So we've been doing a little bit more WoW. We have been... So we're done with Arc Raiders. So that was a big one. So Arc Raiders was taking up a bunch of different nights, and we said, fuck it, we're done with it. And that's been freeing up, you know, a little bit more World of Warcraft. It's been freeing up a little bit more Fall Guys and random stuff that we, you know, has been a lot of fun to work with. So I raged quit out of Arc Raiders, man. I don't know what it was. Like, yeah, the longevity is absolutely not there in my opinion. I think the other thing is it's like the servers are struggling through a whole bunch of issues with like disconnects and stuff like that. I wasn't interested, man. I'm too old to fucking
How you doing, man?
put up with that nonsense.
You be careful, man.
I don't hate fun. It's just a game that fucking overstayed its welcome. It's like the house guest at, at like 2 in the morning that's just still going. And like they're kind of fun, but you know that they're very volatile and like you're kind of in danger, but you're like, hey, you should leave my house. It's kind of like that. Here's a little more age taste in video games. Well, in fairness, we're running Minecraft Monday, so it can't be that aged in taste. I don't know. I ain't speaking bold. My Xbox never crashed on Arc. Only Yeah, I don't doubt you. I believe you when you say that. No, oh, we did make it. All right. Camp Mojachi. New Frontier. Yeah, buddy. So we're rocking Minecraft Mondays. We have it. So I've set it up so that Java and Bedrock can come together, and we let chat. I got to see you play, bro. How far are you into it? We're only two. We've only run it twice. So yeah, we let chat control a lot of the mob spawns and stuff like that. So it's been it's been a lot of fun, to be honest. So like the likes will trigger zombies, and then like small gifts trigger creepers and all that. Ella, what's going on? How are we doing?
What do you need?
We got rune cloth. Any more rune cloth? Yeah, we do. I'm good, Ella. Thanks for popping in. East Coast with the heart me. Chip Face with the heart me. Thanks, guys.
What can I help you with?
Chip Face, what an absolute goat. Ella, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you very much. Alex with the rose. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you very much as well. Ain't that much of a goat. You know what I've come to learn, dude? Alex with the swan, my guy. Thank you so much, Alex. You're an absolute legend, brother. Thank you. Sincerely. Absolute beauty. Oh man. Dude, the people like you are the exact reason I do this, dude. It's been so much fun meeting so many cool people. And like kind of to your point, Chip Face, one thing I've noticed is like, man, you can be the goat to some people. You know what I mean? You can be that person to some people, and it's okay. Alex, I'm looking for it, man. If you can jump in on Mondays, even if you're playing, man, that would be awesome. Jump in. It's a totally open server to come in and play some Minecraft Mondays with us. I gave up so many times. It's hard to find people like you. Dude, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, if you come in, it'd be great to have you. You can absolutely play. If you don't, it could be something that, just come in and spawn a little bit of chaos for us. Spam the likes, create some zombies. True, I'm just a little old Aussie chilling, playing games. I met so many cool people like yourself. Dude, that's what it's all about, man. Even like since we set up the Discord, we've had a couple of people popping in, and just getting to know everybody so much better has been a ton of fun, dude. And like gaming I'm off Mondays usually. Look for it, brother. It's gonna be great, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's been amazing just meeting a whole bunch of people, getting to learn more about them, what they like, what they don't like, and kind of adapting, the gameplay, the streams, and all that to it. Ella with the heart me, thank you. Welcome to the DPS Club. We are going to head down, return a bunch of our quests here, and see what we got to do next. I think you should make all your gifts meow. So I have like I really just started this. What are we at here? Gromgal. We don't need that. I just started off and there's so many things that I'm still trying to learn about. Actually, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna go the cheat way. I got to figure out how to do all the sounds and everything like that. So, yeah, it's funny you actually say that. Like back when I played really hardcore, so like vanilla WoW was, think about it like the very first version of World of Warcraft. So it was very similar gameplay to this, worse graphics, and very very slow. I was at the time the top protection tank in the world. So my guild had most of the world firsts when it comes to like the first raid clears. I was a complete sweat in this game. Okay, gotta go to bed. Have a great stream. I'll be here next time. Ella, thank you. And thank you for Chip. Dude, honestly, the community that surrounds video games is so strong. I love it. What do I have here? Oh, I actually have a couple things I got to do here. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the boat. All right, this is a problem. You shouldn't go AFK here. Oh, it's a 61 warrior though. What's his friend? Go away. Go away. Go away. Let's just kill this guy. And maybe Apex Legends top 5. I think the highest I've been ranked WoP was 36 Deadpool Marvel Rivals. Dude, that's still huge though. Like even when you think about, you know, top 5,000, that is a colossal shit ton of, like, there's a lot of players in the world, right? So when you think about that, that's huge. I wish I was old enough when I grew up to play old school WoW. My uncle sank so much time into it. I remember being a kid seeing the expansion boxes. Yeah, back when you actually had to buy a physical disc, eh? Like, that's crazy. All right, let's do some fishing. Yes, bro, and W clickbait for stream titles. Dude, I'm trying my best, you know? One day I'm going to figure this whole thing out. Like even just like the idea that, you know, when Minecraft Monday became a thing, I was like, okay, it's one thing for like me to play and, you know, like I think that, like I wouldn't enjoy Minecraft Monday if it was like just me, to be honest. So we opened it up and made it like a little community event, and we're like, this is a pretty cool thing that could be created. And, you know, I started learning how to like actually like code out like Java to bridge the Java and Bedrock versions together and start to integrate things that would like auto spawn mobs and shit. Like it just grew into this like beast, and I never ever would have started learning about that if people in the chat weren't just like, you should do this. And I was like, I don't really want to do it. And they're like, no, you should do this. It's fun. So now I'm learning all about wardens and blazes and endermans and all this shit. And I never thought those words would ever be in my vocabulary. Because I always thought it was really silly when my son came home and was like, I've learned about chicken jockey or some shit. Apparently it's a zombie on a chicken. So here we are. I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Bro, appreciate you, Doom. We'll catch you probably tomorrow. 100%. Without fail, I would say that it is absolutely my most favorite game of all time. Like that, like there isn't even like a thinking period about that. It is absolutely my favorite. I started a thing where if I get X amount of your awesomes or other thing, you throw all of my gear, for example. So, dude, so somebody asked me when I was playing Arc Raiders, if I would do that. And I was like, yeah, sure, of course. That's no problem at all. Certain gift comes in, or like inventory gone. And then they paid, there was another higher gift and like wipe out your entire like stash. I was like, yeah, no problem, gone. But I was playing this game and they came in and they're like, how much to like completely sell all of your gear? And I was like, there is no price to that, because like once, like with Arc Raiders, for example, you get rid of your stash. It's a reset. It sucks, but you can always go in with like free loadouts, and you know, it's pretty easy to find gear. Versus like if I were to get rid of all of this gear, I am completely useless at this current level. So there's not even the possibility of like recovering gear. So I was like, yeah, but I hear you. So that's kind of like what we're doing on Minecraft Mondays is we, you know, like certain gifts, you'll clear out the inventory, or if you want to be on the helpful team, certain gifts like give inventory. So it's another really cool suggestion that came from the community, very similar to what it seems like you got. Just to like keep the stream moving forward, keep it interactive, all that kind of fun stuff. Dude, pop on in for Minecraft Monday. It's pretty wild. And again, like I never thought I would actually like enjoy Minecraft as much as I did, to be honest. Hopefully I can if the timing lines up. Yeah, all of our streams, like all of the streams here start at usually like 8:30, 9 o'clock EST. It really depends on like how easy of a bedtime we're having. I can quit anytime. No, you can't. So yeah, it's a pretty cool night. I've got one where if someone sends a TikTok universe, I have to delete all my characters in Borderlands. Insane if someone would, would ever do that. Yeah, I mean, like everyone has a price. if that's something that gets taught, everybody has a price for anything. I honestly don't think that I would, like, even for a TikTok universe, I don't think I would mess around with my World of Warcraft accounts. I would pretty much do anything else in any of the other games, but I would not do it in this game. Yeah. But, you know, like go into, like if I was still playing Arc Raiders, yeah, 100% I would take it completely off. Stash, body, game, anything. I'm out. I think I have 2 quests here to return, so we would go here first. Oh, look at all that. Those question marks all means just a whole bunch. I was like, would you really actually want to do that in Borderlands? You could build up again and do okay with normal gear. Yay! But I've heard the insane nature of WoW, so I understand. Yeah. Like, realistically, if I got rid of all of this, the game becomes mostly unplayable. Like, I could probably go and, like, buy some gear, but, like, that's also a lot of gold. And gold is very hard to come by in this game, so there's trade-offs to all of it. All right, time to get rid of some of these older quests here that we don't need. Broodling Essence. Nah, we're still hanging around there, so that's fine. Moradon, we're definitely not going back to. Fuck that. Not doing that. Nope. I do have to do this, though. Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back, my dude. Yeah, we're going to get to these couple quests here. We're going to return them, and I think we're going to call them a night. Just getting a little late over here. And this old cat needs to be up early tomorrow. Gotta love choosing between sleep versus game time. Dude, honestly, sometimes, like, when I was younger, dude, I would just flow state in this game and wake up and just like come to and be like, oh, it's 4 a.m. Awesome. This sucks. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty hard day. Or today's gonna be a pretty hard day. With kids, man, I could not imagine staying up past friggin' like 12:30. Lazy man, welcome. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you, bro. But every once in a while, I'm like, could I play this for another like 24 hours? 100%. 100% I could. And I would have a great time doing so. I'll be the first to admit that. That's how she goes. It's just the nature of the draw. That's the one thing, man. These, you gotta treat yourself sometimes. The flight paths in this game. So, like, it's funny there's a couple of different versions of this game. So one of them is retail and one of them is classic. And in retail, the flight paths like this go so fast. And they sped them up intentionally because, like, that whole version of the game is just very focused on getting to end game content as fast as possible. But in classic, they dial it right back to original specs, and the flight path times are so long, dude. Like sometimes you could be spending like 40 minutes in the air just doing this, where you're not controlling anything, it's just flying. And I remember, like, when I was playing this game originally, like, I would actually do homework in between these. So I could get my homework out, do some homework, and finish off for the day. I was confused about that for WoW Classic versus retail. Is it kind of like the same old school RuneScape versus a little bit? Yeah. So I mean, like, think of retail as just like a rush to get to the end game content, whereas this is like a full journey and grind. Job your love. Art, you like that one, eh? What a wild thing to say on a podcast. People fucking blow my mind. Use this to get the timer for the flight so I know how much time I have to make breakfast and a coffee. Exactly, dude. That's exactly it. You're like, okay, I got a solid 20-minute flight here. We're going to be doing XYZ and off to the races. True, I miss stories like this about gaming. That sounds awesome, doing homework in between. Dude, legit, like, there was nothing else to do. I'm like, hey, you know, or even like, yeah, Lazy Man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, bro. Even like the run originally for Molten Core, which started in Kargath, which is this little outpost, that run would be quite a considerably large run. And thankfully in this game you can just like / follow and it'll like drag you along someone. So I would just like follow people, they would run, and I would, you know, do whatever I needed to do. And, you know, sometimes it would be like, hey, I rush home for hockey to catch a raid and I need to like hang up my hockey equipment to dry it out. So I'm like, great, I know that the Kargath to Molten Core run is going to take, you know, whatever, 5 minutes. So I just run and do that. All right, some more quests here. What do we got? What? Operative Bijou. Oh, these are all going to Blackrock Spire. Nice. All right, let's jump. Let's return these over here. We got 2 of them. Seems like instant gratification rushing to the finish nowadays, dude. 100%. But we know that we're not. No one is attuned these days to actually, you know, enjoy the grind as much as they used to. And we can also blame the irony is we can blame TikTok for that. So here we are moving the big machine along, you know. That was a great ring. I'm going to put that on. Very true. The only MMO I ever played was New World, but sadly that's being shut down. Yeah. It sucks, man. When good games get shut down, it sucks. Did I miss a quest here? What do you mean? What? Is that you?
The dark times
No.
will pass.
I missed a quest up here. How did I do that? I think because so many gaming options today, people don't want to grind one. It's true. It's true. But I also think like people need that like very fast dopamine hit to keep engaged in a game. I think that's also another problem that people are running into. Yo, it tells me there's a quest like right here, but what the fuck's going on? Oh, dreams. I pray for such things. You picked up Warlord's Command, which starts. What did I pick up? There we go. Cool. They're not hooked in 2 seconds, they move on. Facts. Absolute facts. Alright, we got one more to return. And then we're done. Actually, you know what? We might just, yeah, no, let's do it. Let's do one more.
What do you need?
Mateo, how's it going, brother?
Strength.
Wow. All right, guys. We got one more flight path. Seeing the old WoW graphics reminds me of the South Park episode every time. 100%, dude. But and it was funny coming, like even just coming back to this version of the game. Like they upgraded all the spaghetti strings and everything looks amazing comparatively. But like the old school graphics, holy shit! But like at the time, they looked amazing, right? Like that's the biggest part of it is like at that time. This game was way ahead of its time. Good old days leveling wand skills bit by bit. So that's in classic as well, right? So when you're sitting there, you have to level up each of your every time you change your weapon, you got to level up that skill. It's in this one as well. There we go. That was a good one. All right, folks. Guys, I had an absolute blast with you guys tonight, and I really appreciate you coming by for the stream. We are done for now, though. Be sure to follow each other. Be sure to hit up everybody. Oh, the Super GG chip face, my dude. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. If you guys are looking to join into the Discord, we just got that up and running. So let me... or actually GNR, if you still have it on copy paste, that'd be amazing, dude. We've got the Discord up and running. I've been having an absolute blast getting to know you guys a bit better. So whether you guys are following right now on the main platform there or on TikTok, you guys are amazing. I appreciate all of y'all. GNR just dropped the Discord. Feel free to jump in, hang out. Right now, still building. Not much special happens in there, but we got a whole bunch of cool giveaways lined up. We've got a really great community going on in there. So feel free to jump in. And we will be on tomorrow night. You know what? Probably doing some like silly stuff. We might get into some Fall Guys. Might get into Props Avalanche. We've been having some fun with that. And then Minecraft Monday is going to be a big one. So looking forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you guys again so much for making every night with you guys special. I appreciate you. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.